Congrats sa new skills mo, little Tony. Marunong ka nang mangilala ng kumpanya. Mag-strategize. At magbasa ng stock charts. Now, let's take it up a notch. Para kumita sa stocks, it's a good idea to buy low, sell high. What's considered low and high depends on the trend. For this part, we'll teach you how to profit from a sideways trend. Isa ito sa pinakamadaling trend na pwedeng pakakitaan dahil sa predictability nito. Applying the buy low, sell high advice on a sideways trend is simply looking for areas where the price overlaps, like so. Then connect these points with a horizontal line or shape. Now we can see the price range where it's a good idea to buy low and sell high. Sa language ng stock market, ang tawag natin dito ay support at resistance. In a sideways trend, it's a good idea to buy near the support, then sell on resistance. Apply natin. Here's an example of a chart that has a sideways pattern. Notice that there are several price points that overlap in this range over here. Wala namang strict rules kung ilang beses dapat mag-overlap ang price para masabi natin kung support area siya. As long as it touched the area more than once, that's good enough. Conversely, we can also see two resistant lines over here. Tawagin natin silang resistance 1 and resistance 2. Sound simple? It should be. Dahil lang marunong tayo mag-identify ng support and resistance levels sa sideways trending na chart, kaya natin i-take advantage itong plus 17% investment gains just by buying on support and selling on resistance. You definitely won't get that much in a bank. Yun ang rason kung bakit natin nililinyahan lahat ng price levels na makita natin into resistance 1 and resistance 2. Is so when we zoom in to the most current data, alam natin yung target price levels natin. Let's say, nakita mong nasa support level na yung stock, so you decided to buy. There are two possibilities. It can either be a good trade or tumas ang presyo after mo bilhin, or a bad trade, which we don't want. In the event that this is a good trade, resistance 1 is our first target. Then, if the price reaches resistance 1, you may sell and make a profit if you're happy with the short-term gain. Or target resistance 2 as the next price target, especially if it's going up because of an exciting news about the company. And that's how you profit from a sideways trend. Hahanapin mo lang yung support and resistance levels. Importante rin pag-usapan natin yung bad trade scenario kasi dito na natin kailangan matutunan kung paano i-manage ang risk. To reiterate the disclaimer, past performance does not guarantee future results. It only helps make outcomes become more predictable. When the price goes down below the support area, it's not a sideways trend anymore, but a downtrend. Ang tawag natin dito ay breakdown. It's always important to prepare for the possibility of bad scenarios, especially if making gains in the short term is more your cup of tea. Managing this possibility is as simple as having your own stop loss rule. Ibig sabihin lang nito, i-limit mo yung losses mo. Our recommendation is to have a comfortable stop loss rule between 3% to 10%. This way, you never lose big. Don't worry about getting a calculator in your 2Trade Asia platform. There's a ruler tool that helps you compute and find where your stop loss rule is. That's it for the sideways trend, little Tony.